Okay. Let me turn my webcam on while I'm thinking about it. Telling lies and her story. Interesting games in their own right. And once we put the word out, we'll get started with this one as well. I'm glad it has a start screen. I wasn't sure if it did or not. And now we will get started shortly. Let me just put the feelers out so that people know we're streaming a new game. We're streaming a new game. This is not a drill. We are streaming a brand new video game. And where is the... Yeah, there we go. Once we get the feels out, we'll get started, and we're gonna stream for like an hour. So this is more of an like we're more just kind of seeing what the game is like at this point. Testing, perfect. You do want to kind of let it get in that red a bit when you're doing audio for streams, because you want... I could probably boost games.
We're rolling.
Oh, let's just boost it all the way, actually, because it's actually not that loud.
We're rolling.
Alright, and let's get started. I'm gonna adjust the music a little bit, actually. Yeah, this is actually a really good volume in my head. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Hello, one and all. Brandon Carey here. And today we're going to play something new. We are playing Immortality, which is the latest game by Sam Barlow. And if you're not familiar with the name Sam Barlow, you may be familiar with some of the games he's done, like Her Story and Telling Lies. They are both games about like sifting through footage, just kind of piece together a central mystery. And this is, again, like, from what I understand, this game is in a similar vein, where it is about piecing together the story of this woman through movies that she's been part of. There's a content warning here. We're gonna go through this just because I'm not gonna stream the whole game. We're only gonna stream an hour of it, and then we're gonna stop. And for the record, I've not actually seen any footage of this game. This is more or less new to me as well. I'll be reacting to it the way everyone else is when they're first starting out, because I just lost the game literally a few minutes ago for the first time. Just irresponsible of me. When you're streaming, you should always make sure to test your game first and then stream it afterwards. But you know, a little late to worry about that. But yeah, there is some content warning here. Anti-Catholic messages, something surprising, visual cuts, and alcohol. So yeah, if any of this is going to bug you, this is probably the stream where you can safely bow out, and I won't judge you. I won't judge anyone for not watching the stream. This is entirely a thing that if you're here for it, go with God. If you're not, I understand. People have lives they want to live. They have something they want to do. It's completely on them. I don't fault anyone for not viewing a stream of mine, and this is no different. But without that all said, let's begin. Immortality. Start. Every piece of restored film footage from Marisa Marcel's career is organized here on the grid. Use plus and minus to zoom in and out, or use the scroll wheel. What do you want to move to? Selected, press play, or somebody click on it again. Huh. I want you to put that controller on the ground because that vibration is going to be a... Oh! Actually, we can just play on controller. That will probably even be easier. The interactive restoration emulates the Molevium machines that would have been used to review this footage originally. Tilt the right analog direction to scrub the footage. Flick it to spin the reel in that direction. Spin several times to move quickly. To navigate and organize footage, we provided a novel concordance feature. Pause the footage and then press image mode to over key images and activation important prop. Oh, interesting. This is how you do it. That whole view this time is by linking footage together through things in the same shots. Interesting. Because in previous games, there's always like a keyword. You would search for like a keyword or a phrase, and a search bar would pop up with results based on that keyword or phrase that was said in the footage.
Now you must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie Ambrosio. And so
I like there's a bit of like a hum in the background too, like you would if you were playing this as a video footage, as a video file, like an actual film.
Oh, I think it was over 20,000.
That's really interesting.
He saw no. How many was it? 10,000?
That's really interesting.
Over 20,000.
20,000.
He saw 20,000 girls.
And long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling, and I liked the theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there's a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay.
Interesting.
Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk.
So she's a woman. There's an actress playing a character, playing a different character.
Can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
You summoned a fallen angel to aid her.
Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe?
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Wow.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture is out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah. And now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
Oh, okay.
That's amazing. You are smarter than you look. I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play, and there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
He has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash.
Oh, that's why he
between
falls for her,
how
because
they
he's a
live
cop, and cops
this
fall for anyone
cop
who breaks
mindset,
the law.
Conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke.
Like Andy Warhol?
Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Interesting.
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are
This
so
is a long clip.
interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out
Yes.
for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Huh.
Magic indeed.
And that's probably the end of the clip. So we're going to go back. And if I'm reading this clue right, if we click on like probably like a postcard like this.
Taking a short break.
Okay.
Helping a friend. I'm going to New York. Heather Roberts.
Heather Roberts.
Taking a short break.
I'm helping a friend.
Okay, she's redoing the same scene over and over
Going to New
again.
York. Heather Roberts.
Taking a short break.
I'm helping a friend.
Just the last one?
I'm helping a friend. I'm helping a friend. I'm helping a friend. I'm helping a friend.
We got it. Okay.
I'm helping a friend.
No, is there more to that clip?
Scene 69 Bravo, take 2 series.
There are more to that clip than we saw?
Just keep going till I cut.
Going to New York. Heather Roberts.
Taking a short break.
I'm helping a friend.
Okay, so there really isn't much to this clip. Okay, so
Going to New York. Heather.
let's see. Is there anything? Oh, that's really neat. That's a really neat little visual effect. That's not gonna get boring at all. Let's try playing.
Scene 55 Alpha, take 4.
See, this is what the game's more or less loop is just going through this footage. It's been like that since Her Story. I'm really interested in seeing where this goes. Okay.
Maria. Hey, girl.
It's Fancy Feast.
Beautiful morning.
Beautiful morning. It's an interesting angle to shoot a scene for a movie. A wide shot like this. You can use that to make a cut. Well, I guess you can't because the cat is in the shot. Huh. Oh, she must be doing a costume change or something. No. Okay, just... Interesting.
Percocet, a deadly combination with alcohol and a late-night swim. The NYPD have refused to confirm the presence of drugs, stating they are unable to disclose the details of an ongoing investigation. Her body will be flown back to Los Angeles later today, where we'll head to the county coroner's office for an autopsy. If you're just tuning in, reporting on the death of pop star Maria at the age of 25. We're continuing our coverage with Dr. Morty Biggs, here to talk...
Oh, it's like the character, like watching her a TV report of her own death. That's a weird phone.
Gary, it's Heather. I know. Gary, I know. Maria's dead.
This is a really interesting shot.
Reset the TV. Going for one more before we break for lunch.
All right, now let's pause here. Who is this dude?
Back to scene.
That's definitely Heather. You'd never hit that note live.
She turns to him, amused.
Fuck you. I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who was a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
A lot of people in this shot.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving this zip code. You are sweet.
Oh, they're reading
Time
lines.
consuming to house train another, so stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
They kiss passionately. Maria peeks at the TV as applause breaks out. Insert on TV. Fans scream from the audience, holding up signs. We love you, Maria, Queen Maria, etc.
Huh.
On stage, Heather soaks it up. Her eyes
Not really
shine,
understanding. I'm
believed
not.
by the
I
crowd.
guess.
Love you all.
Interior, Hollywood Hills mansion, bedroom, morning. Heather's voice echoes over Maria waking up hungover in the lavish master bedroom of her home. She looks to Mark snoring beside her in the disheveled bedside table covered in booze and pills. Groaning, she gets out of bed.
I wonder if any. Okay, you can. What about our props? Good to know.
All right. That was great.
Sounded really good.
Let's see what happened before we cut into this scene. Spin all the way. Oh, this is a long scene. Jesus Christ. What the hell? I was reading lines.
All right, read for scene 1 through 9. We'll just go straight through.
Over black.
Final check in 20. Group 3 to the stage. Move your asses.
Interior, backstage corridor, MBA award.
Couple of ways we could work here. Who are you?
Wow. I was gonna save that for the cameras.
I should go. I don't want to miss my flight.
No way.
It's hard to tell when this is a movie scene versus like a behind the scenes kind of shot. Of course, it's all actors, so.
Christina Campbell. Maria.
Beep. Leave the bag here. We'll
Is
take
this like
care
a
of it.
rehearsal?
Have a good flight. I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Oh, they'll take you out to the plane.
And cut.
Should I know that the kiss is different? I mean, is it a better kiss than with Maria, a different kiss, or do I sense nothing? It's just a good kiss.
How did it feel then?
How did it feel? I was surprised. I don't usually kiss in rehearsal. It was a hot kiss.
Kiss involves more senses than penetration. It's a magical thing. Give me surprise and hotness on the day, and that works for me.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Oh, we're back here. What about you?
Look here. You see Maria? We see Maria. She's checked her coat. We truly see her now. She looks like a goddess. And she dances.
This is rehearsal again. Okay. Okay. You've got my interest, game. I'll be honest with you there. Because games like this, they kind of live or die by the quality of the script and the performance, because that's really all there is. We'll admit that I'm intrigued. We won't really know how good this game is from this stream, because the game's quality is dependent entirely upon the script, and we're not gonna see the whole script. We're only gonna take an hour here. It's only like a little preview of what the game can do. Here's all the faces.
Maria exits onto the street. We think it didn't work.
Who's taking the shot?
Then the limo pulls up.
Who's the cameraman here?
Okay, let's break here.
All right, let's rewind, because I want to see you.
Want to know if I fucked her?
Tell me what you did to her.
I just noticed. You look a lot like her.
Is
There's
this...
something weird going on.
Do you like that I look like her?
Take off your clothes.
Tell me what happened. She didn't die by accident.
No, she didn't do it. She was told. I didn't like that.
Is this a script or real?
Now.
You killed her?
Oh, this is a script. Okay. I don't know if they're acting at this point.
No, she gasps, scrambles around, reaches. The gold mic is still under the bed. Hand reaches in there, and Mike.
Did you kill her?
I don't know if they're acting anymore.
No, I didn't kill her. My wife did. She put you up to this, didn't she? She's a clever one. Normally she has her boys do her dirty work. Sending you is a novel twist.
There was a moment.
She hurt me though.
Where is she?
Where they weren't acting.
She's probably up on the roof, swimming in the pool where she killed that bitch
I'm curious
Maria.
now.
I'll give you anything you want.
You can't give me what I want.
You take the key card out of my pocket, and then you're
Hey, are you okay?
That was weird. But tell me about this thing.
Stop to her career. They say she's become a recluse.
I don't want to speak for Marissa, but I think recluse may be inaccurate. Because she didn't choose the court celebrity, I just think that makes her normal. I don't really think she disappeared or anything. She just chose a different life.
Interesting.
Have you met with Marissa since?
So Marissa stopped acting after a long time, after a while.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a commercial here, and when we come back, we will have some amazing new music.
What else was in this shot, though?
Well,
Okay.
I'm excited to see this new movie.
Well, you have to tell me what you think.
Yeah, must feel like a new start for you. Can you talk about what happened with your previous movie?
Now, I'm sure everyone here has read about this or heard the gossip. I was making a movie in New York.
Your first as director?
Yes. At the time, I'd done quite a bit of work as a director of photography. This was my first. It would have been a...
Except...
There was an accident on set, and an actor, Carl Greenwood, was unfortunately injured and later died. After that, we felt it was in everyone's best interest that we stop the movie. We decided not to finish.
And this movie also starred Marissa Marcel, and I gather it put a stop to her career. They say she's become a recluse.
Okay. Who are you?
So he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the time.
Oh, this is this clip. Okay, so let's try this instead. Okay. This is a really cool way of sifting through footage, by the way. This is a really cool gimmick of like using props and faces as ways of linking scenes. Yeah, this is a really cool gimmick. I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
On the other side of the plane, the bodyguard reads a paperback thriller. And cut.
How was I?
You stole our hearts.
Alright, and now, actually, tell me a bit about yourself. Who are you?
I forget which side I'm playing sometimes.
That was great.
Okay, so there's a scene here. This is clearly a shot from a movie. Pretty long one, too. 2 of everything. In the late 90s.
Scene 13, Charlie, take 4.
So what did you say?
Well, I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking fire him.
Poor guy.
Oh, he's fine. Threats are Gary's love language.
Threats are Gary's love
He's not
language.
my boss, and I work a hell of a lot harder than he does. Oh, speaking of working hard, I heard that you killed it at the MVAs. Everyone keeps telling me how good I was.
Thanks.
Oh, there must be twins or something.
Hey.
I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking
Okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, he's fine. Threats are Gary's love language.
You didn't get in trouble?
He's not my boss. And I work a hell of a lot harder than he does. Oh, speaking of working hard, I heard that you killed it at the MVAs. Everyone keeps telling me how good I was.
Thanks.
How good I
Was it
was.
fun?
It was really fun.
Oh, I'm so done with that. It's all fake. The music, the people. Look, if I wanted that shit, I would have joined the circus. Was Brandon in trouble?
I was in trouble. Fuck
I
you.
kept him at a 10-foot distance at all times. At the party, I saw him lick a dancer's neck.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million.
Excuse me? Are you Maria?
Oh, sweetie. Actually, yes. What's your name?
Pearl.
Pearl? That's a beautiful name. Can I sign your book, Pearl?
Yes, please.
Aww.
Sweetie, thank you so much. Study hard. Oh my gosh.
You're a natural.
Shit, I'm shaking right now. I hope I signed your name right.
I don't think it would matter.
Cut the line. You're a natural?
You're a natural.
Shit. I hope I signed your name right.
Oh, Maria with a big M and a star over the eye.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, okay, I better go. I've got dance class.
Learning?
Teaching. I'll get those new moves down after.
Turn around. On the go.
Was that okay? I still forget which side I'm playing sometimes.
That was great.
Get no props here. So we got it here, so it'll be, I guess, back to that clip. Oh, that's the face. Okay. Some footage.
Oh, that was so good.
Get us some food and take her home.
Hey, Columbo. It's been a while.
Is he a good detective?
I think she's the best.
Beautiful. Carl, I wasn't joking. Look at the table.
Alright, now let's see what else is in this scene. I'm not really getting anywhere towards, like, the central mystery that they're hinting at. But I'm intrigued enough to keep going.
Seeing 5B.
Hold on. It's in the 70s.
Take one.
This must be the second movie that was filmed.
Carl. Marissa's wearing action.
Now you can proposition me.
You argued with him yesterday morning?
Most mornings.
It's like a detective
It was how he
story.
woke up, with a grudge and a heart on.
His diary doesn't mention any kind of argument on the days it does.
Do you need permission to read his diary?
No. We have to check in case he ever killed him.
Interesting. A couple of props here to work with.
For the record, those words were deliberate provocation.
They need to put subtitles back when you start over a scene. Oh.
Action.
You look hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right here.
Sure. Never saw Heather naked, though.
You wanna fuck her?
Well, 2 Marias is better than 1.
Should I ask her?
Really?
Pervert. Can't even tell us apart.
Can't you see this?
To cry when we get it wrong.
So I
That
guess
is
To Everything is a
definitely
movie
Heather.
about twins
Never
or
let that note live.
similar
Fuck
faces.
you! I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Impossible. One of a kind.
Babe,
I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code.
Oh, this is the scene that they rehearsed earlier.
And it would be time consuming to house train another. So stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
Cut. Okay, going straight again. Mark, keep your arm down when Maria kisses you.
Anything else we missed in this? Okay, nothing.
Scene 8.
Let's perceive that that wine glass over there is where it leads us to a different scene. That's not a wine glass.
Keep up the JFK. It's the dregs of the party. You're chatting. Heather nods off.
I'm not gonna be able to keep all these plot lines in my head straight, am I?
This has been fun, but I think I'd better call it a night.
Oh, are you sure, darling? We have another round on the way.
It's okay. I'm already regretting the last one.
Well, all right. Go get your beauty.
Huh.
Not that you need it.
Come, I'll walk you to your room. Isabella?
I'm not sure if I like this style of transitioning between scenes better than I like the searching from her story in Telling Lies.
Move into the elevator. Keep it very nice. Keep your distance. Very respectful.
This is rehearsal, obviously.
I forgot my key.
Here, I'll swipe you.
You have a key to my room?
I have a key to all the rooms in my home.
I keep forgetting this isn't like the Four Seasons.
It's a little nicer than that.
It's a lot nicer.
Ding.
Well, thank you. Oh, right.
Elevator door closes.
Interesting.
Cut. Let's move on. Terry, you get to show your true self.
Okay.
Tell me a bit about yourself, though, dude, over here.
What are you doing?
Oh, this is the actual movie.
Let's go again. I think they're better.
We can pick it up.
I wandered to the master.
It's late. You need to sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, show me the whole scene, though. This seems to be the end. Two. Okay, this is two everything.
Scene 59 Alpha, take 6.
Fuck!
Action.
Maria?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea.
What's going on?
Oh my
You're
God.
shaking.
Isabella. Something just happened to me in my room.
In your room?
Yes. Please don't be upset. I have to tell you what happened.
Slow down, darling. What happened?
Andrew, he made a pass at me. More than a pass. He forced himself on me.
Well, I think everyone had a little too much to drink.
No, it was more than that. It was more than that. He gave me no choice. He attacked me. I had to run away.
This is serious.
It is. It's really serious.
You don't understand, do you?
Understand what?
Andrew's a powerful man, and you've hurt his feelings. That's why I came to talk to you.
He assaulted me.
Maria, you're a big girl. You of all people should know the score.
The score? I came here on a professional contract and I deserve to be treated like a professional. What part of that is unclear to you?
Do you understand now? You are a big girl. You're falling out of your dress.
You don't know who you're fucking with. I'm Maria. Wait till the world hears about this. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna have Andrew put away. I have money. I have power.
You have power. Money. You're not in our league, sweetheart. Andrew could rent out Yankee Stadium tonight and pay every single member of the NYPD to come out and watch him rape you on home plate. You're nothing.
Huh.
Everybody knows who I am.
The public does. But the people that matter know Andrew. He's the most connected man in the city. He belongs to a different world. And you just threatened him. Do you understand what that means, dear?
I'm Maria. He's gonna be on the front page of every single fucking newspaper in America tomorrow morning. I'm gonna destroy you.
You could have walked away from this.
I am walking away from this.
No. I don't think you are. Do it.
Do what? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Interesting. Interesting scene in the movie.
Cut. Let's go again. I can do it better.
We can pick it up.
I wanted the master.
It's late. You need to sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so she wanted to do the scene again. Also, this is going to be impossible to put on YouTube, isn't it? Because of the boobies. Huh. I need to find a hook. Okay. There's a lot of nudity in her career. Her short career. Who is that girl? Oh, he's a nude model. Who's this dude? There's a music playing as if I've made some discovery here, but I don't know what that would be.
Scene 19B, take 3.
Yeah, this is not gonna be. YouTube's not gonna be happy about this.
Don't talk.
Twitch is probably not happy about this, frankly.
Take your shirt off. It's getting in the way of the lines and colors.
Not a bad looking dude, I gotta say.
Now the rest of it. You know, Minsky used to insist I walk around the studio naked at all times, so he could absorb my form. I was only allowed to sunbathe nude because tan lines ruined everything.
Interesting. Add one command. meta narrative is behind all these movies. I mean, a little bit of progress, but not a lot of it. The controller is vibrating like a motherfucker. It legs its naked ass, I guess.
How do you feel?
If I ever wanted to make it clear that this channel is not for kids, this is the game to do it. Holy shit. She must have been the muse.
I'd like to do something more sculptural.
There's some other artist. Now, I want to know who you are.
Scene 40B, take 3.
Scene 40B, take 3. Can't send any closer actually uncovering the meta-narrative behind these 3 movies.
Some evidence, personal effects. Minus New York. There's a confession in there, huh?
Thanks.
I don't know about Columbo over there too at some point. Little snake. We're gonna go a whole hour without getting a single major reveal. That'd be kind of hilarious if we didn't actually get any progress in the hour. Well, no, we did get some pretty heated scenes involving her beating on some dude, smacked dude. Whether that's linked to something or not, we'll find out. Let's see, does this take us anyplace?
But her recent letters were more angry. Letters were more angry.
She talks about killing herself. Are there others?
No, he made me burn them after I read them. But she's in Moscow.
Oh, those earrings. The face. I saw her at the gallery.
You sure? Her?
Yeah, that's her. She was at the show.
Okay.
Cut. That was a little off. Carl, let Marissa lead things.
I'm intrigued.
Scene 21A, take 1.
You ready now?
Action.
Is it against the rules to make love to a suspect?
Definitely.
Is that making love?
It was art.
Does the controller vibrate when it gets a little raunchy?
Here is art.
Is that what's going on here?
How many pictures of you did he make?
He wasn't counting. It's been 4 years.
Is that one you? It looks different.
No, that's Olga. You can tell because she looks sad. He always painted her sad. She was Minsky's muse before I met him.
She's crazy. But she's in Moscow. Minsky sent her back home. She writes him every week. He used to make me read the letters to him. Thought I could learn from Olga's example. Even after he abandoned her, she was devoted.
Interesting.
The letters were more angry.
She talks about killing herself. Are there others?
No. Where does the lamp take us?
Don't move.
Same movie, different shot. Or is this a behind the scenes kind of thing? He's not shaven in this, so it's gonna be an after or before shoot or a different scene. It can be a different movie. I don't know if he's in more than one movie. Again, vibrating when it gets raunchy. Interesting. It's hard to tell whether this is acting or... Because obviously they're actors, so this is obviously acting, but if this is like the characters as actors doing this, or if this is like part of the scene that they're shooting. There's a lot of kissing in this. Is there anything else that happens before? This is interesting. Who the fuck are you? Because that was the start of the scene. I missed a lot, if that's because you can transition... Huh. Who are you?
Wow. I was gonna save that for the cameras. For the cameras. They're making it.
Yeah, we've seen this already.
She vanishes.
We're going back here.
Oh my god, your bed. I never make my bed. Oh.
Achievement unlocked. Collected 3 of Naomi's appearances. Naomi was a peach. What?
You know they have people in hotels that can do that for you.
I know. I can't help it. It's how I start my day.
Oh, is this my infamous namesake? Hi, Maria. You old bitch.
Oh, this is
So pretty.
rehearsing for a scene.
Here's my wallet. You can use my card, but just don't spend over $200 because it'll go over the limit.
I'll behave. Let's swap phones too.
Thank you. Christina Campbell. Thought you had it changed.
I did. I just didn't update my license yet.
We are younger than you too. Gary was wrong about us being long-lost twins.
So, I'll feed the cat.
Right, so got her food all set up over here, just 1 scoop in the morning and 1 at night. She likes to have a little tuna water mixed in if you have a can open. I can show you how to run the dishwasher.
I know how to run a dishwasher.
Right. Well, my neighbor across the courtyard's Dorothy. She's super sweet. She'll let you into the complex if you forget your key. There's a good noodle place downstairs. Oh, and if
nice prop gun
on the door at night, just scare them off with this. Is it real? Sure. My dad gave it to me when I moved out here. It's not registered, so you could kill someone with it and they couldn't trace it.
Heather.
I'm my dad's only child. He taught me to never point a gun at someone unless you're prepared to use it. It's not that rough a neighborhood, I'm just messing with you. There's a church across the street that starts up every Friday night, but the music is great.
I'll probably zoom in on that gun in a second, and then we're gonna wrap up probably shortly after.
Ooh, sounds good. Yeah, it sounds really good, actually.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go then.
Okay. Promise you'll still be my double when you get back? You're not gonna quit when you get rich?
I don't know, maybe I'll get a taste for it, bump you off. I'll be the real Maria.
You don't have it in you to kill. Bye.
Bye.
We hold on Heather's face as she walks down her balcony, walks towards the stairs. Her smile grows with her confidence.
That's great, Naomi. Now let's swap places.
You be Heather, Marissa, you be.
Maria.
Can I quickly watch back what we just did? I just want to make sure I lock how you did it in my head.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, interesting.
Now let's swap.
Let's talk about this gun over here. Not the table, you dumbass!
These on all the patrol cars on 6th Street. It's not a good look.
They're trying to piss us off.
Well, it's working.
You like all this art stuff, right? Minsky too?
What does it have to do with anything? I was there following up her alibi.
You're saying her to avoid saying her name. She's under your skin already. Yeah.
I was there following up her alibi.
Look, if you want off of this, you can. Walker can take primary.
It's clear the girl did it. Franny, her alibi's crap. A bunch of junkie artists. They don't even know what week it is. His dick was chopped off. Of course it's the girlfriend.
I delivered deliver it to the lieutenant, but hit Goodman on Franny and girlfriend.
Hit Goodman on Franny and girlfriend.
It's clear the girl did it. Franny? I mean, her alibi's crap. What, a bunch of junkie artists? They don't even know what week it is. His dick was chopped off. Of course it's the girlfriend.
No, it's my case. There's no evidence she did it.
But there's none that she did it.
All right, Goodman, regain composure. Being calm is your superpower. You got this.
So I work the case. It's what I do. If you're done wasting my time, it's what I'd like to get back to.
I'm intrigued.
This is a Red Bull. I had the mayor and his cultural commissioner chew my ear off. Don't screw me on this one, Goodman.
I got his diary. The killer's in it, I'm sure. He was meticulous with names. There's a code in there, too. I haven't figured it out yet.
But you will. I see that in your eyes. And a Ruby?
Knock, knock. Can I borrow Detective Goodman?
Yeah, he's all yours.
I've never seen you before.
Ruby, who do you think off the artist?
Mr. Minsky?
Yeah.
His girlfriend?
Walker smiles Goodman. And we cut.
Who are you? Let's have one more clip and then we'll head out.
I think he really thinks you didn't do it.
I think he wants to fuck her.
I don't think Goodman fucks.
Cut!
He's alive!
I don't think Goodman fucks. Wowzers! A dead body! So was it awesome? Or was it awesome?
Action. We found plaster and some cloth fibers.
Someone made a mask of his face.
Before or after death?
Before.
They usually have a tube. We figure he let himself be cast, but the killer cut off the air supply. The penis was cut off post-mortem, though the condition of the corpus cavernosum and...
Oh, this must be the autopsy of the actual victim at this in the movie.
Jesus. When does a crime scene begin?
A crime scene begins at the point where the suspect changes intent into action.
Who had the intent?
Much in there about our muse?
Nothing incriminating. Some of it's in code, though.
Might just be doodles.
Always has his head in a book. Missing what's right in front of his eyes.
I think he really thinks you didn't do it.
Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. Huh. Oh, so this is different ways of sorting the clips you've already acquired. Interesting. Okay. So, I was looking at some work to do in this game, but for now, I think this is a good place to call it. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And I hope the mystery keeps building over the course of the game. But for now, remember, wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, get your vaccine, your booster shot, Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, and all lives cannot matter until minority lives matter. Have an excellent evening, and I will see you on Sunday. We will continue with Chris on The Quarry. Bye for now, guys. Take care.